Success is one of the most powerful desires shared by people all over the world. Whether it's in career, personal growth, relationships, or business, everyone dreams of reaching their own version of success. And throughout history, some of the greatest minds, leaders, and visionaries have shared timeless wisdom about what it takes to achieve it. Their words continue to inspire us because they reveal the truth. Success is not an accident, it's the result of persistence, discipline, and an unshakable belief in oneself. Today, let us explore top success motivation quotes from famous people that can reshape the way we think and push us to reach higher. Let's begin with the wisdom of Winston Churchill, who once said success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. This quote reminds us that success is not a destination, but a journey. Even when you achieve something great, the journey doesn't stop, and when you fail, it's not the end. What truly matters is the courage to keep moving forward no matter the circumstances. Another iconic voice is Albert Einstein, who humbly stated, "Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value." This profound insight shifts our perspective on success. It's not just about fame, money, or recognition. True success lies in creating value for others, in making a difference that lasts beyond ourselves. Thomas Edison, a man who knew the struggle of trial and error, famously said, "Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time." His words are a powerful reminder that perseverance is the real key to breakthroughs. Many people give up right before success comes. Edison's life teaches us that persistence is often the bridge between failure and achievement. Oprah Winfrey, a modern icon of resilience and success, once said, "Doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment." This quote highlights the importance of focusing on the present. Too often, we are caught worrying about the future or regretting the past. But Oprah reminds us that the best way to build success is to put your full effort into today, because every present moment becomes the foundation for tomorrow. From the world of sports, Michael Jordan shared this legendary truth: "I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." Jordan's words teach us that failure is not the opposite of success, it is part of the process. Every mistake, every missed shot, every setback became a stepping stone to greatness. His journey shows us that embracing failure is what leads to mastery. Steve Jobs, the visionary behind Apple, gave us this unforgettable line: "Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do." This quote is a reminder that passion is a key ingredient in success. When you love what you do, the effort doesn't feel like a burden, and the journey becomes as fulfilling as the destination. These quotes from famous people share a common thread. Success comes from persistence, passion, courage, and the ability to embrace both failure and growth. They show us that greatness is not reserved for a select few, but is available to anyone who is willing to put in the effort and stay true to their purpose. Let us continue with more powerful success quotes that have stood the test of time and continue to inspire millions across the world. Confucius, the ancient Chinese philosopher, offered this timeless wisdom: "It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop." This quote is a perfect reminder that success is not about speed but about persistence. Many people rush to achieve results quickly, but lasting success comes to those who are patient, consistent, and willing to keep moving forward one step at a time. From the world of business, Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, once said, "I knew that if I failed I wouldn't regret that, but I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying." This quote shows us that success isn't about avoiding failure, but about avoiding regret. Taking action is always better than staying still. Even if you stumble, you learn and grow. Tony Robbins, one of the most well-known motivational speakers, shared this powerful line: "Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible." These words remind us that success starts with clarity. Without goals, effort has no direction. But when you define what you want, your energy becomes focused, and every action takes you closer to turning dreams into reality. Another gem comes from Maya Angelou. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. This quote beautifully defines success not just as an external achievement, but as inner peace and fulfillment. True success is not only about wealth or recognition, but also about finding joy and purpose in the process. Nelson Mandela, a global symbol of resilience, left us this unforgettable truth: I never lose. I either win or learn. This mindset transforms the way we see setbacks. Instead of viewing failures as defeats, Mandela saw them as lessons. With this perspective, every experience contributes to growth and ultimately leads to success. Finally, let's close with the words of Aristotle: "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. This quote captures the essence of long-term achievement. Success doesn't come from a single great action, but from daily habits, repeated consistently over time. Excellence is built in the ordinary moments, in the discipline of showing up every day and giving your best. When we reflect on these quotes from famous leaders, thinkers, and achievers, one message becomes clear. Success is not a mystery, it is a mindset, a discipline, and a choice. Each of these voices, from ancient philosophers to modern icons, shows us that greatness is possible for anyone who is willing to believe, persist, and work hard. So the next time you feel discouraged or overwhelmed, revisit these powerful words. Let them remind you that success is not reserved for the lucky few, it is built by those who dare to dream, who refuse to quit, and who commit to putting in the work every single day.